Across the state are putting plans in place to start performing elective procedures again. News 18's Meredith Hackler spoke to people at 2 hospitals in Lafayette who say it may take weeks, though, before they can start performing those procedures on patients.
Elective procedures have been put on pause during the COVID-19 pandemic. On Monday, Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb announced hospitals could work towards performing those procedures in the coming weeks.
How do we do that safely and with great attention to making sure that we continue to have the appropriate personal protective equipment in place? If you remember, that was the reason the restriction was put in place to begin with.
Personal protective equipment continues to be the biggest concern, which is why hospitals have to take a proactive approach to beginning elective procedures again.
In the ideal world, we would say, well, let's just turn everything back on just like it was before. The challenge is it's not like it was before. And with the coronavirus still present, we have to be ready in case there was a surge.
But PPE isn't the only challenge hospitals are facing.
Also, the testing component of how much we can test and how able we are to test is a critical component as we move forward.
That's why doctors say patients who have elective procedures that are the most urgent will be their top priority.
Which are the ones that really need to be done sooner rather than later? Recognizing that all of these have been postponed, but now if we have capacity and we can start to do some, what do you recommend we lean toward?
All with the goal of keeping patients healthy while meeting their needs.
This half step forward, I think, as the governor said, is going to allow us to better meet needs of people and prevent those from becoming more problematic.
Meredith Hackler, News 18.
And the hospitals say that once they have a plan in place, patients will be contacted by their health care provider about when their elective procedure would take place. Cosmetic procedures will remain, though, a low priority.